following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Isaac, you alright?
Carver, he's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
All right, Chapter 17, A Strange City. Let's get to it. Real quick before we continue, I adjusted my camera size here for this episode. I know it's a bit late in the playthrough to be doing that, but I did it anyway, and I'm hoping that it's not an issue for you guys. I only bring it up just because I know there's like a certain expectation of like seeing the person playing the game and blah blah blah. So I don't know, whatever. I just I'm taking a liberty here to adjust it on my own. If you guys have any issue with it, let me know, and I can always change it back if there's a problem. Oh wait, I have to turn the power on. Where is that jet? Cool. Drop off this item. Scavenger bot return, very nice. Okay. Of course, it's not really going to do me any good. I don't have any means of upgrading anything for right now. Starting to hear some stuff. That fan's protecting us a little bit, it looks like. Okay, now what? Okay, I gotta go back in. Is there anything else that I need from here? No artifacts. Oh, what do you know? Called it. There actually is. I didn't call it. I was looking to see if there was an artifact, and boom, there was one. Personal journal, Dr. Earl Serrano. By setting up camp at the edge of the deep dig site, I'm able to oversee the excavation more directly than before. Each day is filled with thrilling new discoveries never before witnessed by another human being. Yesterday, we broke through into a staggeringly huge internal cavity filled with an eerie green light. There was a sudden rush of vapor as the two atmospheres met for the first time in eons. The deep dig teams were sent in with camera feeds to be my eyes and ears. I could hardly contain my excitement as the first images, grainy though they were, showed a vast city of magnificent architecture and towering statues rising out of the mist. You know, now that we know that it's not actually the Necromorph homeworld, so I thought that it was, it's not. Well, I thought that it was, the game tells you that it is, and then we find out that it's not. I wonder what Dead Space 4 would have had for us. In fact, would we have actually been to the homeworld for reals? Like, would we have actually gone there? Text log, another bit of lore. God, I freaking love the Dead Space lore. I need to see if there's any graphic novels on this, or novels of any kind, because I really want to read that. Personal log, Dr. Earl Serrano, same guy as last time. The cranium of the species contains 6 holes. Perfect. Just kidding. Each a passage leading to a resonance chamber not unlike our own nasal cavity. My favorite. When air is blown through the holes, zing. I'm sorry, it's just, they make it too easy. I'm done. It passes through a phonic membrane that vibrates and modulates the sound. By opening and closing the various membranes, notes are produced. This coincides with the written script carved into the surfaces of the many of the structures we uncovered. It isn't so much a written language as it is pronunciation's key. There appear to be 6 basic letters or notes in the language, simple to be sure, but by combining notes, new meaning is conveyed. Thus, there is a notation indicating how long to hold each note. I'm like trying to read, but I'm also scrolling at the same time, and I keep losing my place. Now, it is highly unlikely that the species would need a pronunciation guide for its own language. In fact, it appears to have been added as an afterthought. It's as if they knew they didn't have long to live, and they needed to communicate something very important to whomever discovered their world. In a way, this notation was left for us as a way for them to speak to us from beyond the grave. Yeah, we know. We freaking know. Okay? We freaking know. Very nice. Yeah, they're really going out of their way to hook us up with floating things. That's pretty cool. I don't really understand how these are med packs. It's like 2 linked together, I get that, but like I don't, whatever. It's floating. It's fine. Anything over here? Typewriter to save our progress. No wait, that's Resident Evil. What is this thing? Nothing? Anything else? If it's giving us health packs...
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even half-formed, the moon's marker signal speaks to the markers back home. And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come, looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon, it was meant to destroy it. You'll need the Codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Carver, did you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that Codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. But Serrano's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
Mound 1 is an ice mound about 15 meters in diameter and almost 2 meters high. 3 layers, 1 color, long number, organic content, 5 maybe years, 3/4 organics. Curious. Malfunction. Oh, here we go. What in the hell is this supposed to be for? I really don't know what this... Was there a clue that I missed completely on this? It'll eventually be right, but I have no idea what the heck we're doing here. Is there a clue around this room that I overlooked maybe? 'Cause it looks like there's only 2 options per. I would have really guessed that was right. Is there something somewhere that I need to look at? There's not a lot of combinations. So, I mean, it can't be that hard to figure out. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Why do I suck at these puzzles? Either I'm a complete idiot, which is totally possible, or I'm just not paying attention, which is also entirely possible. I don't know how I got that right. I mean, I just guessed, obviously, but I don't know what that's... Like, what is that supposed to mean? And I don't know, whatever, who cares? We got it. Holy crap.
My God. Holy shit. This must be ground zero.
And that must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
For... I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
Damn. Profound.
Yeah. Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
Me too. Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, it's Dan.
That bitch.
It's not too late.
Turn back now, right?
Let's go get that codex.
Good men mean well. They just don't always end up doing well. I like how he completely steps like out of the scene and disappears into thin air. He's the... How did he get over there so fast? He freaking ninja.
I'll find another way.
That was weird. Huh. Anyway, I was just saying, because he's a co-op guy, so he's supposed to have somebody with you. A lot of health here. This is going to be a tricky one, I think. This is remarkable. I just want to take this in for a second. I've never seen or expected us to
Danik, you have to stop.
experience anything
Isaac,
like
is
this.
that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Yep.
Danik, do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry, and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intention? You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me? Motherfucker!
What am I supposed to do with that? There's got to be something I insert in there. Can I? Okay. Come back for that later, maybe. Dude, this is crazy. I never thought in Dead Space 1 or 2 we'd ever experience anything like this before. Granted, this is like a different alien race, right? This isn't the Necromorphs. This is a different race that fell victim, and they froze themselves and their entire planet in order to stop them. Which, they did as much as they could, but... Okay, so what am I doing here? Those are bombs, actually. Wait. Oh, hold on. That thing that I took off, I was supposed to bring with me, huh? Yeah, this is actually what I need, not the other thing. I need this guy. Yeah, Dead Space 4 maybe would have answered a lot of our questions, but I don't know. Oh, crap. So are the Necromorphs in here? Because that's a question. Well, they have to be, right? This catacomb looking place. Holy crap. This is pretty cool, though.
Isaac, there he is! Danik!
Shoot him! It'd be a really cool thing if, like, all the guys I killed, all of a sudden, like, they, turned into Necromorphs. That'd be pretty freaking cool. Oh, it's Carver.
He's getting away! Hang on! I've got a plan!
How do I fill this one up? Let's see, it's gotta be in view somewhere. Is that artifact? Probably not the time to read this, but we're gonna anyway. Daily Reflections, Jacob Danik. Like any good spiritual journey, this trip has constantly questioned my beliefs and tested my resolve. But by careful observation of the facts, I now believe I know what truly has transpired on this planet and why our race has failed to achieve convergence. The natives of Tau Volantis, like ourselves, tampered with the markers and broke from nature's plan. Judging by the relative completeness of the moon in orbit, they were so close to achieving final lasting glory. Now we are faced with their test. Will we too fall short of eternal glory because we stopped mere inches from the final stage? Will we also succumb to fear and fail to take the last step? Faith takes courage, my friends. Today, let us be the ones to set aside fear and accept the future promise by the markers. Oh, this must just generate more. Let's generate this. I see. Oh! Didn't expect that, but I'm cool with it.
Codex!
Yeah, good job, Carver.
Isaac, I got you!
Ah, Danik's gonna come in
What
and...
kind of plan is this? Give it to me! Christ, you're heavy. Isaac, you're slipping! Isaac!
Okay, well at least we got it. It seems we're not dead.
Carver! Over here! Where? Oh, hell. I'll meet you at the machine!
Boy. It's not the end of the chapter, is it? I always feel like I gotta check. No, we're good. Jeez, look at these guys. You know, I get these are video games and these are just ideas and stuff, but isn't it crazy a concept to think that maybe, just maybe, out there in the vastness of space, creatures that, I don't know, maybe resemble this in some way, markers like this, in situations that we'll, as a human race, have to face in hundreds of years from now, could be starting to develop and transpire? You know what I mean? I mean? Oh shit. I don't know if I can kill this thing. Well, from before, I didn't kill it, so... Ah, you bitch.
The deep dig teams are some of our brightest archaeologists
Okay.
and soldiers. What happened?
Oh god! Crap, I can't get away from it. The only way I can do this... You know... I have to bring him all the way back here. I have barely enough time. This is going to be a real pain in the ass. I don't know if I can do it. I'm not confident. Damn it! It just wasn't showing up. Oh, I could have just killed that guy the whole time? Oh. Well, damn it. Had I known that. Huh. I knew he had a sweet spot, but I guess it wasn't clear to me that I could kill that thing. Yeah, you're...
The
All right, well.
dig teams were some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down here has served as a cautionary tale to us all. What drove them to such extreme behavior, to such depravity and violence? I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find answers, not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they discovered in the depths.
God, I want Dead Space 4 so bad. There's no way this game answers all my questions. Do I have small mid packs? I don't think so. Bench. Let's check and see if we got a bot that's picking our stuff or delivering our stuff. Nope, nothing. I don't know if we have enough to finally upgrade the rig to max, but let's try. Nope. I don't think we're ever going to get that much. We're chapter 17 of 19, plus some optional objectives here and there, maybe one extra one. I don't think we'll be able to do it. What do we got, buddy? Bunch of numbers. Personal log, Dr. Earl Serrano. The deep dig survivors refuse to speak. Whether this is willing or the result of the trauma they observed is uncertain. They continue to draw strange symbols on any surface they can find, and when no other surface is available, they use their own skin. After persistent inquiries as to what they were doing, one of them finally turned to me and spoke. "We witnessed the truth," he said, "and so will you." This last bit he screamed as he came at me with the utility knife. Thankfully, I managed to scramble away. It took several soldiers to subdue him before he could be taken to a more secure holding area. Oh, shit. God, no. God, no. This doesn't look like one that's going to come to life, but please don't. Just please don't. I know what you are. Freaking regenerators. God, don't. Don't. Just don't. Anything.
He was shivering, naked when I found him. The self-inflicted wounds carved deep into his skin, the meaning of which I can only speculate. I had to work to pry the artifact from his cold, white hand. A curious object made of an unknown material, activated, it seems by sound. The markings are words, that I'm sure of, but without a means of translating them, I'm afraid its purpose will remain a mystery. If only there were more time, I could find other examples of the script stored here and unlock it.
God, please. Please don't hate me that much. Please don't bring that a-hole to life. Anything but that thing. Oh.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna go down, it looks like. What's the big creature that we gotta fight? Oh, it's something big down there. I see the yellows. Ew, dude. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, so you're dead. These things are really weird looking. Doesn't look like he's dead yet, though, this one. Okay, well, if he wasn't dead, he's super dead now. Text log. Is now the time for this? Earl Serrano. When I first saw the city, I was amazed at the statuary. They're everywhere you look, clustered together, integrated into the architecture. It wasn't until I studied them more closely that I understood. They're not statues at all, but they're a remains of this once great species. Willing or not, they have become an integral part of a machine of staggering complexity. They've literally they literally paid for the construction of their lives. Gotcha, sorry. Alright, so... Curious enough, though, is he trying to say that those giant statues aren't statues, but actual, like, what those creatures used to look like? The optional objectives aren't that appealing to me. Shit. Oh, it's ice crackling. It sounded a little bit wet, which... to me is basically the Necromorphs coming at you. Okay, so 17 still going. Holy crap, that scared me. So this thing flash froze right here. Wild. I choose to believe that those creatures are out in space somewhere.
Zero gravity.
Go this way real quick. Okay. Nothing of use. So these things are bombs, I'm assuming, or some form of explosive. Gotta be super careful. Serrano. Some of the artifacts we brought up for examination were covered in what I can only describe as fossilized carbuncles. We thought they were inert, having been dead for potentially millions of years, but while they were in anti-grav transit, some of the growths broke off. When crews went back to retrieve them, they discovered several large pods fixed to the walls, presumably incubating something within. Yuck. When approached, they cracked open, and what spilled out was horrifying. We lost several of our crew that day. The creatures have since been shut up in the transit shaft until we can examine them. The other shaft has been fitted with tripwire devices to deter any others that may have escaped our notice. Man, I'm messing up my words like crazy. I don't even know if I know how to read anymore.
Exiting zero gravity.
What do we got?
Warrior.
Oh. Down, down, double down.
Warrior.
I see. Okay, so I missed that from before. Uh-oh. This is a room that's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be overrun in a minute, I know it. Am I taking on the optional objective? Is that what this is doing to me right now? Yeah. Rogue ring of the Scaff research unit must have stumbled onto something big, whatever it is. It seems to be located in a secure area of artifact storage. Could they have discovered a clue to this alien machine? I should explore the area when I get a chance. I feel like I should be doing this instead. The main one. Because these side objectives, while, I don't know, sometimes they're beneficial, sometimes they're not. I feel like the side objectives often... Oh, we got something right here. What? Oh god. Often they take a really long time. So I don't want to do that right now, because this should be the main core playthrough. Look at this. This brought us in here. So maybe if it lets us, because sometimes the optional objectives just disappear. Maybe we can do it in the next episode. If it doesn't disappear. Because I remember one of those optional objectives took like 45 minutes. It would have made that one episode like 2 hours long. Or close to. We'll see. I want to do it. If we can't, I'm sorry. But the main objective is more important. Honestly, screw this thing. Please stay the frick in there. God, please don't. I don't really need you right now. Warrior, down, down, double down. Oh, I see. 2 paths. Something I need to put in there? Is there a door? Or like something I had to do with it? Because it's not opening when I... Oh, okay. Whoa. Just had to get a little closer. Jeez, that door is like organic looking and gross. God, these are... Oh god. Jeez, Ubers. Okay. I know there was a little bit of animal. Yeah, over here. Oh wait, where was it? Oh, it lifted off the ground because it was a loose item. Dang it, it's probably way out of view now. Really? It's full. Two up, one down, Rider Claws. 2 up, 1 down. I didn't notice before that's how that was working. That's my bad. Just double check, because it doesn't always tell you when the chapter is completed. I just want to double check. 11%. That also never seems accurate to me. Green circuit. Don't care.
Carver, these dish-shaped areas on the floor, they supercharge our TK capacity, but hurt like hell.
What about stasis?
What about it?
Think it's enhanced too?
Try and let me know.
Kinesis. Okay, so that means there's something Kinesi I gotta be doing. I don't really see anything that I need to use that for right now. Oh, I need to move these objects. That's what it's talking about. I can break them. They hurt like hell, but it didn't seem to do too much damage. Bomb babies. That's not all. You can hear more. Coming from over there. Suit upgrade is still not good enough. On a bench. Pick this crud up. Actually, those clips are useful. I keep forgetting that I can break them down and I can get more materials out of them. If it's only 2 and 1, I don't care. If it was 2 and 2, however, not a big deal. Jesus. Again, these things are not statues. Those are the actual alien creatures. Dude, we're getting into some really weird territory of this game. Upgrade rig. Any chance? Nope. 251 out of 400, so it'll be a little bit. I want to know what's up there, but we'll probably end up going up there in a little bit. Oh, the elevator. Duh. There's something's coming? No, not down here. Get on the elevator. Ella. These crazy constructs are really cool, but it makes you wonder, like, these beings were obviously very intelligent, but how come... Oh, they're holding hands. Right here. But how come, like, they don't really have, like, a shopping mall or, you know, stuff like that? Bathroom. Grocery store. Wouldn't you think that'd be a very basic thing to do? Maybe that's just very American of me. I don't know. I need to figure out what moves. It looks like those things move. Possibly drag them around or rotate them, maybe.
Incredible, isn't it? I call this the promenade. One of the many conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without the codex, I can only speculate, but I suspect the machine needs to be opened for any changes to be made. I believe the monoliths on this plateau do just that. By standing on the special disc-shaped area on the floor, I've discovered I can use my kinesis module in a boosted capacity to manipulate them. The 2 hieroglyphics on the wall behind me indicate that one configuration will open the machine. Another will enact any changes to the internal programming. Once you get it open and have followed all of my research, you will need to return here to enact the final stage.
Curious. So it looks like this one is opening it. I think. That would be my guess. 3333. Curious. What a weird ass concept. Although I gotta be careful because this thing is like a... Something's coming. I hear it. doing this right.
Oh, God. This isn't a city, Carver. All of this is the machine.
Holy hell. Okay, you're the engineer. How do we fix it?
We'll follow Serrano's clues and reconfigure the machine. I just opened a conduit to the heart of the city. If there's a control center for the Codex, that's where it'll be. Meet me there.
Dude. Okay. I hope this is right. I feel like we're about to encounter a lot of threats, though. Necromorphs are none too happy that Isaac is like the harbinger of their death. Shit. Saw that coming. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I just looked like I should. What is all this? Up, down, down. That first one I was struggling with, I didn't notice that's what it did before. Use that, it just doesn't shoot very fast. Oh god, not those things. Those things are weird. They're almost... No, never mind. Keep the gun level. Should be able to hit them all in the sweet spot. Dang, they have like one more little pop up. I feel like there's going to be some to the left as well. But I'm not seeing them, so maybe they're not. Wait, did I see something for super stasis? Is there a super stasis pack? Must be this. I don't have a mini one, do I? I do. Damn, pick up ammo, see that. Damn, every time. Oh, I see. There's these blocks here I should probably blow up. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, this is a super stasis one. But I don't know what to super stasify here. To come back to it, I guess. It doesn't really seem like I need it right now. Okay, let's follow the instructions. God, we're getting close to the end, and it's frustrating because I have so much I want to know. It seems like many of it was held back for Dead Space 4.
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off Necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Great. Can't be all of them, right? Two down, one up, one down. It's like a pronunciation, like Open Sesame, basically. Double check and make sure. 19%. Either this is the longest level ever, or it's not. Okay, there. Now it's done. All right, Chapter 18, Killer Be Killed, the Alien Machine. All right. That wraps up tonight's episode of Dead Space 3. Thank you guys for watching. We'll take on Chapter 18 tomorrow. Before you go, as always, you know, typical from me, like, comment, subscribe. I'll get back to your comments as quickly as possible. Liking and subscribing is super easy. Be part of the family, be part of the channel, and be part of the Dead Space 3 playthrough. We only have a little bit of the game left. We have Chapter 18, 19, and any potential optional objectives that come to us before now and when we complete the game. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow when we continue the playthrough right here on the Marcanine channel, part of the Mark After Dark segment of the channel. New episodes each and every evening at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll catch you later.